Hey everyone, it's me, Empress Arcana, and I am going to channel the energy of the upcoming Libra full moon that is tomorrow, April 1st, and a little bit of April 2nd, depending on where you are in the world. Let's get the energy sorted. All right. All right, let's see what wants to come through. We have here the Nine of Pentacles. This is actually very beautiful. So Libra is the sign of partnerships, contracts, relationships, and so forth. There is a lot about the relationships with everything around you, not just people, but also communities, objects, your job, everything. We also have here, speaking of, we have the Four of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. So for some of you, I might continue this reading because I have a lot of downloads coming in. For some of you, there is the Nine of Pentacles, the desire to eliminate the middleman, just be your own person when it comes to your relationships, including your relationship with your career, your money, your finances, your resources, okay? Because something here is showing me with the Four of Cups, something came to an end during the snake year, okay? Which was last year, the wood snake, right? I believe it was the wood snake. But the snake year was last year. This year is the fire horse. But I am sensing with the Libra energy, considering that we had the new moon in Libra last October in 2025. I am sensing here an end, especially with the Plutonian energy in this card with the Four of Cups. I am sensing an end to something that might have felt so dissatisfying, or maybe something happened last year during the new moon in Libra that felt so dissatisfying, and you were forced to start fresh. And this is the result. The Nine of Pentacles is showing me that there is this new resourcefulness, that you feel that your calling, you followed your calling, you I almost said trained yourself, maybe rewired your brain in some way, shape, or form, however that is for you. But I'm sensing that, especially that we have here I dropped the card. What was Virgo and Scorpio energy. But anyway, that is so funny. But yes, the Four of Cups is usually a dissatisfaction, and being handed a cup but not looking at it because you are so dissatisfied with what happened in the moment that you're not seeing the bigger picture. And that's probably what's happening in this these 6 months reaching this full moon in Libra. Maybe that something that you didn't see that was right in front of you, and this new chapter that you started, now it's kind of coming together, and you're like, oh, wait a minute, I have been putting in the work, I have been doing this stuff. It hasn't been something, I think it's very important to acknowledge how far you've come wherever you are on your journey. And with Libra, it's telling me that, hey, the relationship with yourself is just as important. And with all the stuff happening in Aries, especially Saturn and Neptune, don't give up on your dream. Keep working toward where you want to go. All these things that loud and clear with the Libra energy, a lot of people, including myself in the past, I recognize this, but Libra energy tends to get lost with the people and can want to keep the harmony in place, and might, how do I say this? Because you want harmony in your environment. Not all, because I've met some Libras, but in the harmony that you want, the peace, is coming full circle with that Nine of Pentacles that fell. That, listen, I don't make the rules, it fell. But regardless, that energy is a very beautiful one. It's kind of a completion. And one step before going into the Ten of Pentacles, which involves legacy. So take that where it resonates, okay? Let's get one oracle card and see. All right. Oh, we got Mars in Aries. Okay, so this is definitely something that's going to happen when Mars goes into Aries. impulsive. Okay. Yo, Libra energy in the air and like the full moon, what have you. Maybe something that thing that was right in front of you, you finally like, you know what? I'm going to take this. I'm going to do it. Let's go. And that's where this impulsive energy is. And maybe that's when Mars goes into Aries, because currently we're finishing off the Mars transit in Pisces. And it's like the endurance and it's this desire to take action. I'm going to take one more tarot card. Yeah, because I am not done here. All right. Okay, we got two. Oh my gosh. We got the Empress with Venus. And we got the Seven of Wands with Lyra. Okay, the Seven of Wands here, where you felt that you had to protect your resource. You had to resources. You had to protect yourself. You had to protect your energy. Maybe some of you might have been playing hermit because there was just so much going on in your life where you're just like, I'm tired. I don't want to deal with this. And that's probably where you were protecting your peace. And that Nine of Pentacles energy is present because it's kind of more in solitude, not completely alone, but knowing that you're your best company right now as you are building your empire, however that is. And then with Venus being here, the Empress, this is creation. So you are creating something now in the completion of this Libra full moon cycle. You're realizing, especially for possibly Libra risings, your identity shift is completing and in the next couple of months, because wow, we had a lot of consecutive energy, like the story playing out with these last 6 months have been very harmonious and very on point. And I'm not saying that life has been easy for everyone, but there has been this dance. Like it feels very intimate and you've been getting to know yourself better. And I see that here with the Empress card. And it's beautiful because once Mars goes into Aries, full speed ahead, baby. That's what I'm hearing. All right, I'm going to end this reading here because it's going to I'm not going to shut up. I might do another one. I haven't done a love reading in a bit, but if you're interested in your own tarot reading or astrology services, the link is in my bio. I still can't say that without getting my tongue tied. So I hope you have a great one. Stay true to yourself and enjoy every moment of your transformation, of your glow up, of everything, because you've earned it. Take care and on to the next one, guys. Bye.